QQQ definitely hit all-time highs. So we're kind of waiting to see if it's going to pull back as well. QQQ controls the tech sector. Honestly, I'm waiting for it to fall. I'm watching the Nas 100.
And that go is St. Pens is right there at the entry, guys. It's like touching it, coming back, touching it, coming back. So keep an eye on that one. I see Erica just put out some swing trades as well. Well, she put out her watch list.
Ride jumped down to 1131. So if you want to hold, you can. If you feel like you should take profit, then take profit.
I just hopped in BBY. I just gonna put it out too.
BBY?
So, I mean,
Beyond?
Bed Bath & Beyond.
Oh, okay.
Which one you hopped in?
I put it in the swing trades. Wait a minute, let me go back to it. Let me go to my account. This $33 call.
For what day? June 25th? For...
Yep.
Oh Lord. All right.
Yep, I loaded up because they cheap.
And that was BBBY?
Bed Bath & Beyond.
Oh yeah. Bed Bath & Beyond did. What was it?
BBBY.
It did fall a lot.
Shit.
What did jump?
Oh shit! I'm finna jump out. Oh shit!
All right, so just a little quick assessment of just a quick assessment of Bed Bath & Beyond. It did reject that 3202 resistance. So I would like to see if it breaks above that, then that'll be a good call entry. And if it drops below the 3056, then yeah, we're probably gonna go on some more puts.
Man, I gotta tell you guys some shit. So I was gonna put in other family members on this box. My stepdad told them what I was doing, and now nobody wants to help me. So I'm ass out.
You was trying to do what now, Nas? Say it again.
The minor thing. Sorry for cursing.
Nah, you good. The minor thing, you was trying to do what now?
I was gonna install in other family members' houses, right? But
yeah.
Then my stepdad told everybody else what I was doing, and now they don't want to do that shit with me.
Wow.
That's crazy, man. You know, when they don't know, you know
they don't know.
You ain't his family. Like, you need to shut the hell up. Like, why are you talking? Damn, Nas, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now my mother's on my ass. I'm like, bro, leave me alone now. She's like, do you install this in your house? I'm like, I just slammed the door.
Yeah, the minors are definitely, something that if you don't know, you just don't know. So
I'm gonna have to return it. I have no. Man.
You was making some starting off to make some little decent money at just starting, wasn't it?
Yeah, it just sucks, man. I mean, at least I have one, so that's okay.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that sucks pretty bad.
I'm like, Ma, I'm grown. You don't live here. Leave me alone.
All your people still stay in New York? All of them? Like where you at? You in the Manhattan area or Brooklyn area?
I'm in the Bronx area.
Bronx. So all of them still stay in the
Bronx.
Oh, they okay.
They say no.
All right. So just going back over BA, we're looking forward to. We wanted to hit that alert, which I got set at 246.32. Once it hits that alert, probably breaks over that 246.81. BA will definitely be good to get in. But if it goes 2 down, which is possible, it can go 2 down. It is possible. 2 down with 243.13. And that would be the put at this moment. Since the market's open, we can kind of adjust a little bit. Now I'm looking at Nas 100, and I thought it was going to go down, but it's still going up because QQQ is actually
SPY coming up on this entry, y'all.
moving up as well.
All right, there goes SPY at its entry.
So honestly, yeah, they go SPY 424.96.
Yeah.
Let me drop down. They go PDD. That's the one I was waiting on too. So PDD.
And I just hopped in SPY.
And it didn't pull up my recent. So I had 124.02. It is actually up 124.20 on the entry. I was hoping that we can get to the 126 area to touch on this PMG, and maybe we can get to 126, 127 for our first target. Our first target is probably be like 126, maybe. Let me see. Bring this up. I'm looking at the day. Let me drop this thing down to the hour. Here we go. All right, here we go. 124.11. First target is 124.70. If we get past that, then we're looking to get to 125.85.
Yeah. So that
And then that puts us at the PMG right here, which can possibly take us to 126.
yeah, PDD and the SPY is what I'm in right now. I hopped in both of them at the call and at the entry when it went off. So right now you got a good entry for PDD because it's pulling back some if you guys are trying to take that one. The SPY did 425 call and the PDD, let me go back and pull it up. I did the 124 call. I mean 125 call, I'm sorry, 125.
Also as well, Pins is hit his target and is in the money, 75.69. All right, the entry was 75.56, is up to 75.69 right now.
75.86.
Oh, 75.86, that's even better. So we're doing pretty good so far. Let's just see if everything holds, see if we can get $1 out of it. Fang entry was 92.67. So
MGM hit his entry too.
We haven't, so MGM is, damn. So everything's hit its entry. We just need a little bit more volume to push everything. MGM is, yeah. Oh, dang, MGM went up real nice.
Yeah, it went up nice. It went to 45.33.
So I'm gonna say this right here. We're gonna keep an eye out on MGM if you didn't take money when it went up, because if this candle here closes a little bit lower inside of like in the form of an inverted pin bar, which would be something like this right here, but inverted, then it's gonna be good to get out of that. Dang, that MGM shot right on up. That was a good call.
I told you, yeah. It got that price target increase.
Hey,
I'm hopping Fastly too. I'm hopping it Fastly. I'm sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, Erica.
Yeah, so I wanted to reiterate something because I know we have a lot of new people that's in the group. So ITM, what I had posted under the BA play that I had posted for a swing trade, when I put ITM, that just meant in the money. So I know I didn't even know that it was a stock that was out there for ITM, and I just looked it up. So yeah, so I don't want people to get confused with the terminology for in the money versus that stock. So if I post ITM under a play, that just lets people know that, you know, that play that I put out is just actually in the money right now.
Gotcha. Man, for anybody.
Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. And I just jumped in Fastly too. Oh, I put it out before I jumped in, but I'm also in Fastly at the on that $60 call. I can't hear you, Katie.
Is it too late for MGM?
MGM? For MGM, it ran up already to $45. So right now, I wouldn't get in because it's possibly pulling back. It's kind of holding. I think that's a new high at it, what it is. Oh, no, the 52-week high is 45.32. So let me try
That
to.
is 52 how that happened today.
Yeah. Oh, that's 52-week high that happened today.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
Fastly is moving, y'all.
So for me, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would wait. Dang, my computer's going slow. I would try to get a little bit more of a pullback before I jump in, because I don't want you to jump in chasing this candle and it closes as a pin bar, inverted pin bar, which we all know that's gonna fall. So I wouldn't suggest getting in it right now. I would try to wait to see if the next candle, because it's definitely 2 up on the day, so that's great. I would try to see within this hour if this candle closes above 44.16. Then at that point, I probably would try to get in and see if it continues to go back up, because if the next candle opens up over this support, retests the support, and then continues to go up, then we know that we got a high probability of it going back up.
So Fastly, I put Fastly out because it's breaking out of a bull flag. Pull up Fastly right quick, Morris. And it also did a 212 on the weekly. So I mean, it got a gap to fill. So I think that this one right here is gonna run due to that breaking out of that bull flag and doing that 212 on the week. So
And also, if anybody caught that AMD play that I put out under the plays, is up. It's up right now.
and there it is, in the money, y'all. Fastly is in the money on that $60 call swing that I just put out. If you guys got that one, congratulations. So I'm trimming some right now, I'm taking some profits, but I'm also holding some because I did the 625 contract like I put in the group, and I also did the 7.2 contract as well to be on the safe side, just in case it didn't give me what I wanted to give me. But there you guys go. It's at 60.21 right now. It was a great call.
Mm-hmm.
Entry point for AMD was $84.50 for a call. It's currently up $85.47. So I hope somebody caught that.
Yeah, some pretty solid plays.
Man, Fastly, I'm telling you, Fastly still, it's gonna go. It's gonna go. It's still going.
So for anybody who took that 424 SPY 424.95,
Oh, let me go back and check my percentage.
you're at 425.06 right now. So
depending on entry, you're up 75 to 100% already on Fastly, depending on entry.
what about SPY?
Hold on, let me put this in a group. Let me alert the group.
You let it fall back down. I got it.
Oh, you got it?
It didn't fall back down now, so gotta wait. It was at 425.15. If he got in that SPY call, I'd have been looking to probably start taking profit around 425.38. Because that was a TP, but as long as it stays above 424.55, we good. If it drops below that and you're in on a call, you know, we're gonna stop. Our stop loss should be around 423.96. You know, so just like every day when you get in a trade, you always want to know how much you're willing to risk each time you get in a trade. So that's the best thing to do. So SPY is back up.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's gonna touch that target. So I'm not gonna lie. The unemployment rate probably gave some nice volume.
I'm up 51% on SPY.
So 51%. There you go. And like I said, everything's not guaranteed to hit 100%. So 50% is, you know, pretty good.
And if you guys didn't get a chance to get in Fastly, like, please don't chase it. Pull it back up on the chart for me right quick. Because what I'm looking at right now, looking at the charts from my phone, you really want to get fully above that $60.06 range if you're not already in. So I wouldn't chase it because it has pulled back right now. So if it can get back to 60.06, that'll be a good time to like get back into that trade. I wouldn't get into it right now though. I wouldn't chase it if you're not already in.
So right
Hey
now,
Mo, can you look at this stock DPLS?
DPLS.
Yeah,
All right.
it's over the counter, but I just checked it after like a few months. I haven't checked it after a few months, and then this happened.
DPLS is at 7 cents right now. Is that right? Dark Pulse.
Yeah. So like, what's happening here? Because this happened out of nowhere. Is it gonna go back down? Is it gonna go to $1?
So if we look at the charts, you did have a 212 to the upside. You got these wicks here to fill. So it's possible that it can go back to at least 9 cents, right? So just to see what happened, we're looking at this is going to be your support right here. And right now, that actually right there was your resistance. So it broke through your resistance at what it was 0.7. And what's this DPLS? Let's go over here to the bar charts. DPLS. See what they had come up. So they signed an agreement with Grace Con Construction to act as the company's installation partner. That's probably what gave them that boost, that catalyst for them to go up right there. They just signed an agreement. And they're
Interesting.
Up 74% on SPY.
and they signed a Dark Pulse announces letters of intent to acquire both drone-based AI companies, remote intelligence, and wildlife specialists. So they got some pretty good news going for them. That's probably what's giving them the catalyst for it to go up. But as of right now, I wouldn't necessarily say it's going to go to $1, but you probably have a good if it stays over that 0.7 0.075. If it stays over this resistance and turns it into support, and the next candle tests that support, then you have a good chance of it to continuing to go up. But right now, it is closing in the inverted pin bar. So be mindful of that, because that right there, if it breaks 2 down, we know we're going back down.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Mhm.
And FOBO is deciding to go on the put today. So the entry for FOBO was 32.60. It just hit that not too long ago. So now we're down to 32.39. And this is what I thought it would do, because I thought it would go down. So we're looking at first target. Go ahead.
You look at whenever you get a moment, BDTX.
BBTX.
Tesla hit his entry.
BBTX.
BDTX.
Oh, BDTX.
I still miss Tesla. Freak.
Well, it did have a nice run up to 1268. But this right here, when it's inverted, and then if the next candle opens and breaks below that 1245, it's going down. So you're gonna need the next candle really to retest this level of support.
Hey guys, anybody took JWN Nordstrom $35 call swing that don't expire to July 16th, you are in the money. In the money right now. So I'm just putting that out there as well.
So if the next candle opens up and it tests that support, then you got a good chance that it could go back up. But most of the time when you get these pin bars in inverted, especially at that, if it goes 2 down, then it's probably gonna go 2 down. So
How you doing?
mhm.
Erica just put out a swing trade snap.
All right, cool. So we got a nice, what they would call dragonfly, or you call it dragonfly, or regular pin bar. It's usually a continuation right here. So if it breaks 68.52, that'll be a good swing. It's already 212 up on the 1 hour. We jump down here to the 4 hour. Got the same thing. So we're looking at FTC. If we're looking at FTC and it goes to the upside, then it snaps. Yeah, we got FTC on the big time frame. So if it breaks to the upside, then you're gonna get some movement out of snap.
Yeah, don't be scared to secure profits too. Like when you see these swing trades running, I mean, because when you like the swing trades from last night, we just put out Alibaba last night for a swing trade, put out PayPal yesterday for a swing trade, put out JWN yesterday for a swing trade. Like all those swing trades were like going crazy this morning. So don't be afraid to secure profits. PayPal was up $2.30 after hours. Alibaba was up $2 something after hours. JWN is in the money right now. And it don't even expire to July the 16th. So if you got multiple contracts, don't be afraid to sell some contracts and then leave some running. You want to manage your risk, because when you see green, you don't want to just leave it all on the table thinking that you're going to have a 2,000 or 1,000% trade. I mean, 100 to 200% trade, swing trade overnight is great. That's a good trade. So
great for the trade.
Just don't be afraid to secure some profits. I know Erica BA swing, Bowen swing, it was in the money today when the market opened. So, don't be afraid to secure profits. Fastly, like I said, that was a fast play. It went up 70 to 100%. Like as soon as I put it out this morning, you see something like that, just don't keep thinking that it's just going to keep running. I think, what is that? Bowen is going back again. It's going back on another call for Bowen. So, ooh.
Yeah, usually continuation.
Yeah.
It's that 246.32. Yeah, so it just hit into the entry.
I'm over here looking at NNDM right now. You can pull it up 2 more for me. That's a swing trade I put out yesterday. I know we got a lot of time on that contract, but it is bouncing. You'll see in a minute. It's bouncing off support. So let's just see if this is going to hold.
Yeah, if it breaks through 847, we already know we're heading down. And then if it goes 2 down, we show enough heading down.
Yeah.
So target probably.
So I'm watching this one right here real closely, because I did load up a lot of contracts on NNDM, but again, like I said, those got time on them. They don't expire until next month. So, I mean, I got, you got time on the contract. But remember, I was talking about yesterday of why I got one of the calls that was already in the money. This is one of the reasons why I did that. Why I got one of the calls that was already in the money.
Ride is actually still looking pretty good. As long as it don't bust below that 1099, we're good on ride. I think this is all we're getting out of SPY today. All right, we're coming up on the first 30 minutes of the market. So usually the first 30 minutes of the market really determines the way the market is going to go. So did you get out of that SPY, or are you still holding?
No, I got out of SPY.
51%?
I want 70-something%.
Okay.
Jones just said something in here about, pull up LAZR chart right quick. He just put LAZR in here.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
LAZR had a nice little move.
Yeah.
Right now, that's your support right now. You actually got a couple of levels of support. So this is your resistance right here, support. As you can see, it did stop out at the 25-20 area. So If it breaks over 25.20, breaks the high of 25.29, and we'll probably get some more movement out of LAZR. Gotta see. This was a nice little strong little area of rejection right here. So let's see what it does. See if it breaks through. Then you'll probably be looking at a target of 25.51.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this is all the little movement we're gonna get for the day. It's not good. Check on Fang. Fang is still kind of sitting in between that 92. Yeah. Yep. So the market has just started turning red a little bit. Tesla is up $2.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a solid call. Fobo, I think Fobo went on the put. That's right. Fobo went on the put. So it's actually ranging. It's got this double top right here too. So I kind of was expecting it to go on the put from what I had said this morning. So let's see. Let's see if it continues to go on the put or if it just ranges, because it's been ranging a lot. You know, it ranged is the 21st and the 24th. So it really hasn't moved too much. A little mini breakout, then it's right back into that range. So it's kind of been ranging. EDD, give me an inverted head and shoulders right down here. So I'm gonna keep my eye on this one right here. Head, you know what I'm saying? These are just confirmations, you know what I mean? Like when you see these patterns, they're just confirmations. They're not like law. What's law is, you know, holding the candles, looking at what the candles are gonna tell you. But sometimes you can get a little extra clue by maybe seeing a pattern like an inverted head and shoulders. We know that's a bullish reversal pattern. But just because we see that doesn't mean that that's going to happen. We're just kind of expecting for it to happen. But you still have to look at the data that the candles are printing.
Mm-hmm. Because the strongest and most accurate indicator is the candle.
Facts.
Like it's the candle. So, you know, everything else, you know, your EMAs and, you know, your patterns and stuff like that, that's just another confirmation for you.
Those are
confirmations. You need, you know, your candle is the strongest thing. You know, that's your price action. I mean, without the candles, it's like, yeah.
So you always definitely want to look at your candles, candlesticks.
Because once you're able to learn how to start being a trader to where you can just spot the shapes, but you're trading off a straight up price action, you're gonna be one hell of a trader.
So as you can see, I really don't use indicators like that because to me, sometimes they're a little slow, sometimes they can get a little confusing, you know what I mean? But for the most part, like you don't really need them. Like I said, you can use them as a confirmation, but for the most part, man, if you're good with the basics of support and resistance, man, you don't really need the indicators for real because they actually a little slow. And if the trend isn't clear, then it's actually gonna be a little confusing. So that's why I think it's best to know support and resistance. Ooh, that QQQ went to 350. But D'Angelo, you sure was right. Is he on? Nope. Yeah, so D'Angelo was saying that QQQ and the NAS 100 pretty much run together, which, you know, correlation always helps when you trade. So NAS 100, QQQ, and SPY to me move together, but it seems that NAS 100 definitely moves a little bit more with the QQQ because QQQ hit all-time highs on Raggedy Boy and most of the time, from what I've been seeing lately, is QQQ and Nas 100 definitely got a little correlation. And QQQ hit 350 today. That's why you see all of the tech sector is pretty much bouncing up today. For real, for real. Because even Square is up $7.78. And I was gonna put that out, but I figured I had too many big plays on the list. So and Tesla is now up $3.
Mhm.
This was pretty solid today. Had some good quick day trades. Pins did go up, but now it's currently back down. So we're getting a little pullback right now. I think probably the play of the day probably was your Fastly call.
Yeah, Fastly.
Yeah, so
Went ahead
it
and-
went
and
on
did
ahead
his
and
thing.
went on back up. Man,
It's still up.
yeah, it shot up for real.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, y'all mess around, and learn that strat method.
Yeah, the strat is definitely a solid method.
Mm-hmm. When you see something breaking out of the bull flag, and then the bigger the confirmation, I mean the bigger the time frame is, the bigger the confirmation, and that 212 went up like that on the week. Yeah, it's gonna move. It's still in good shape too. That's why I said anybody that at the time it was like 59.77. I said don't chase it. Wait until it get back to like 60.06 if you want to jump in. And now Fastly is sitting at what 60, 40, 45 right now. So if you were to hop back in at that 60.06 range, like I said, you would still be up right now. So you could have went in at 59.77, but if it didn't get back to 60.06, then you would have been in bad shape. So you want to wait. You want to make sure, it got back to that level. So, and it's sitting at 60.54 right now. So Fastly is still holding, still look good, still strong. So if you got back in, definitely congratulations to you on that. Like I said, I trimmed some profits when it got up over 110%. And the ones for next week, July 2nd, I'm still holding those.
This is what we do, man. Unbroken mindset. We try to
And
just
what
go ahead.
Go ahead, G.
what was the call for Fastly?
The
You wanted
60.
to jump in right there?
No, I put the swing out early this morning. I put the swing out
I don't know
at
how I missed
Yeah, I don't know how, because the swing I put it out at 9:40 this morning, and I even caught it on live and said I was
Oh
jumping
yeah,
in. Yeah,
you definitely did.
it.
Yeah, it's right here.
yeah, it's in there at 9:40.
There you go. 940 called it. And it had a
All
nice
right, and another one I'm looking at right now is ARVL. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. Got a pivot machine gun to the upside. Pull it up real quick, Morris. I'm gonna hop in that one. I'm gonna do the $18 call for this week and the $20 call for July 16th. But I'm putting it out now.
It's right there.
ARVL.
Yeah,
That's a small account builder
it's
too.
a small account builder.
And what so
I'm doing the July 18th, the July 16th, the $20 call, but I'm also doing this week, and it's gonna be risky. Doing this, I'm gonna do this $18 call for this week. I'm putting it out now.
Patton 120. Sheesh.
$18 call for this week, y'all. I'm gonna do the $20 call for July 16th. And that's a small account builder.
I ain't gonna lie, this quadruple witching
I'm trying to tell you, it's straight up bullish.
Market was really bullish.
Just know that June 25th, the $18 call can be a little risky, but I mean, it got this doggone pivot machine gun that's going to the upside. So
Yeah, definitely right there.
circle that for me so people can see what I'm talking about. Right there.
I'm doing July 16th, so I can give it some time.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
definitely want to give it time. I mean, you never, unless you just think it's going immediately in the money, you always want to get it for the following week. So you want to give yourself at least 2 weeks in that contract.
So July 16th, $40 for.
Yep.
Man, Clever just released their Clever Exchange white paper. It's
They-
pretty well designed.
They did. Where is it at? You dropped in chat.
I'll do it right now.
For sure. All right, so like I said, man, Unbroken Mindset. This is what we do, man. We try to get everybody legit on the charts as far as support and resistance, because you don't want to have a jumbled up, cluttered up screen. Because I've seen some screens where they had the MACD, they had the EMAs, they had every technical.
Fibonacci.
Yeah, they got every technical indicator that could be used, you know. And if you want to trade like that's no problem. But for me, I kind of always wanted to be able to trade the candles naked. As you can see, I only use the volume indicator. That's it. And that's how I try to trade, you know. So that's what we try to do, man.
I put it in the crypto chat.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Give a little live action today. So now we're coming up on the we hit the first hour of the market. As it settles, we're probably gonna see a little bit more movement in the direction that the candles are supposed to go. So if they're majority of them going up, then probably get a continuance of going up. Make sure you're paying attention to the candles. Make sure you don't miss out on any of those dojis, those pin bars. You know, those are reversal patterns. If you can spot the bigger shapes, such as the double tops and inverted head and shoulders, yeah, look for those too. But don't just leap because you see those. Always mark up resistance, support, and then go off of that. Because just because you see it doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna happen.